Hello, everyone. Welcome to an Outlaws of Thunder Junction draft. I'll be your host, Amvizara. Let's get to pack one. Alright, so pack one, we have a 2-drop rare. It's probably the pick. Although, I like the gold cards here. I like the mana ramp. But if there's a rare, I'm probably going to take it, so. And now we're looking at Bandit, Prickly Pear, Plunder, Community Ashes, Homestead, Badlands Revival, and that's about it. So, since I want to possibly be committing crimes with my rare here, I'm gonna take the removal spell, and then we can possibly go into Rakdos. And now we get past. Ooh, there's a clear shot in this pack. So let's stay a little bit open and give ourselves a little bit of flexibility and go into green here. I feel like third pick, clear shot, is something you want to pay attention to. But with that said, I guess there's a back for more, though we are lacking creatures. There's nothing too exciting in this pack, though. Maybe Roadrunner or Safe Passage. Really kind of going out of our way if we take a white card now. Also have the most flexibility with where we want to go. It not getting much signaling, I think. Like there's a card for like crime stack, I guess. Let's see. Let's just stay open. Let's see where the draft leads us. Here's like maybe this could be a sign. Maybe go black white. Black white sacrifice. I can see that. Okay, I don't like that combat trick. Once again, there isn't really anything in here for us, so I think I'm going to take Bandit. The only real thing we've solved so far is like the Robber. It's going to be a tricky draft to navigate. Okay, so what we have now, I guess we have Lasso is pretty cool. And Rising, Gigapede are fine. I guess the Drake is also fine. Once again, we don't really have a clear signal on where we want to go. So we're going to be leaning probably heavily on pack 2 to figure out what our colors are, but also this the second half of this pack should help with that as well. Because seeing what's wheeling is also a sign. Like maybe I take Lullaby here. Maybe I take Enchantress. both are fine. Outlaw Fury is good, but only in a specific deck. Could take a second removal spell, but you know what? This pack is full of red and green cards. So that's something to note. Now we can take a Crime Land, Trick Shot, or Duelist. I don't think Red Green is going to be caring about committing crimes, but it is a 2-drop. It has reach, so it's probably just fine. And then I can take Homestead. I like the card. It's colorless, goes into any deck. And then we get past, I guess, Outlaw Medic is the best card here. So really, we don't have a direction at all. Pack 2, we can really go in any direction we want. It's actually kind of nice. But we do have to pick a lane. So whatever our first pick is probably going to be played. I do like Ride Down. And there is a late red card, so maybe we do stay red. Maybe we take that as a sign. And I do like Skewer the credits, so maybe there's also a Shepherd of the Clouds, which has been extremely strong. If I take Shepherd, it keeps us open to white-black still. I do like Skewer, but I think the Shepherd is just stronger. And I think we're gonna lean into this red-white plan. With that in mind, I have been wanting to try Fortification. With that in mind, I only really have a Horsemaster in red I care about. I guess the Ride Down, pair it with white. But what I'm thinking is maybe I want Hollow Marauder here. It is a stronger card, and maybe Wheel Buzzard. Definitely some type of white, red, black deck, so we can cut these. And then we get past Vladimir. Could also be red-black, but we have narrowed it down to at least 3 options. And then we get past this pack. Guess we can take a Bland. I don't think so, though. Maybe Holy Cow. I've been headbutting against this card a lot, and I've had mixed results with it. This deck doesn't look like it's going to be a roundup deck, so there's that. That said, there is a Requisition Raid, which might be something I'm missing from that deck. And I guess there's Wolverine, or let's take the Surprise. It looks like we found our definite color in black. So let's take the Martyr Surprise. I mean, I guess I could take Wolverine, but we have Vladimir, we have... It feels like black is a little bit more open than red is. And then we get past this pack. Which doesn't really have anything for us. So, with that in mind, maybe we take, I mean, Jolene if we go Jund, but I doubt that's going to happen. Let's take the removal. What if, let's take a look at this. What is our creature count if we are at this point? We're at 7. So let's take the salvo. And then from here we can take the buzzard. And I think we're gonna lack in black red. Take the trick shot now. Put this at 3. I mean, this is still a 2. I mean, it can't be a 3. I really do like these buzzards, so it looks like we're in a decent spot with black at least. This draft has been tricky. Everyone's just taking all the colors in this format. I wonder how many 5-color drafters are at this table. Feels like a lot. Ooh, definitely in the right color if I'm getting Plunder or pick 11. Oh, if red is where I'm supposed to pair it with, that's yet to be seen if that's the best choice. I mean, I still have the white. Do we want Roundup? I still don't think so. This isn't a Roundup deck. This might be a quick draw deck though. Like I said, I do like the buzzard. There's that Jund land we mentioned earlier. So maybe we can splash some of these green cards we have. That wouldn't actually be too bad. And then we can wheel the buzzard. Or even the short shot. We do need like 3 lands for me to be content with doing that. But there isn't a card in here I want, so we'll speculate on the land. And I am kind of glad I speculated on the land. So we're getting past a Raxine now. If this wasn't here, I guess I would take Valve Smasher. Hard to pass on Raxine. And then we get the Pickpacket. Sure. We get still no land. Guess we can take Peddler over Fake Your Death. We do want another creature, so that's fine. And hopefully we can find some. Jolene is nice. Savage Smash is good. Clear Shot is also amazing. Only if we can get the lands though. Which I am definitely going to try my best. There's another one. So that's very good. picking up late crimes land, so I actually only need one more playable too. If we add in the green cards. I also like the late homestead pickup now. Guess the only thing I really don't care about anymore is the quick draw. However, target opponent, it does actually commit a crime. It does actually do that. Do I care about committing crimes? I don't think I do. We do have 2 lands, which is passable. I would like one more. Did we say we need a 1 more playable? So I guess we can play the Dredger. Mixed treasure. Yeah. Did we actually care about committing crimes in this deck? I guess just the one we never managed to pick up that knife point. Yeah, I guess that's the thing about knife point instead of the roundup is you can commit a crime on your turn, make a mercenary token. And then you can also commit a crime on your opponent's turn, make a mercenary token. So it takes one less card. It takes one less card than roundup, and you can do it on your turn and their turn. And I guess you could technically make a token with a roundup on their turn as well, as opposed to knife point. I guess they both do that, but because knife point only requires a crime and that can actually be activated by the lands, I guess that's why it's playing out so much better. It does go pretty well with buzzards though, but I don't know. Like I said, I've had successful decks with it and I've had mediocre decks with it. More surprise. Probably don't want to. We definitely got the 3rd land, so that's fantastic. And I think 23, 24 we need 1 cut. Maybe we do cut the quick draw. Yeah, I like the quick draw cut. We do have a 2nd trick shot. I don't think I need it. We have removal and I guess we have removal in Thunder Salvo, Salvage Smash, Clear Shot. Rolling can kill 1 toughness things, consuming ashes. Guess we only need the 1. And then we also have Roxine. So what's our land count? We got 7, 8 black sources. We have 8 red sources and we have 5 green sources. That's probably, like I said, my bare minimum, which is why I want 3 deserts so we can hit that 885 count, which is ideal. And then since we're only splashing 4 green cards, 5 should be enough. Because we never are really going to want to double spell with green cards. Alright. Good hand. I'm going to go probably Gulch Forest, play the Homestead, and then play Treasure with tap land, attack with the Homestead. And the reason I wanted to do that ordering was I wanted to see if we would happen to draw Mountain, which we did. So the question is, what color are we gonna make this? And I guess we're gonna make it black, which we got 2 green, we have 2 mountains now, so let's make this a swamp. And then if we hit land, oh. Yeah, I think we still make it a black source. And then if we hit land off his homestead, we can actually play Raxine a turn early, which we do not. But we do have a play next turn. I guess I could have made a treasure to play this on 4. But I feel like missing out on 3 damage isn't ideal. And we get a desert. Very nice. Yes. Unfortunate that I'm losing my Raxine target. But once again, missing out on the potential to get a land in play and doing 3 damage isn't something I want to be doing. Don't quite understand that attack, but sure. Let's play mountain and attack you back. I guess it has menace. Well, I guess we play Raxine and hit them for 2. Unfortunate that I don't really have a target. They probably have a removal. I can just make a treasure here also. I've seen a thunder lasso, so that's not removal. But I will be getting attacked. And they're thinking? Sure. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't need to make a treasure. I think the life might become relevant at some point. Kinda want to save this attack as well. So let's just attack for 3. Let's play the Marauder. See what we draw. See what we get them to discard, I guess, because if there's a chance we won't draw anything. Maybe we just go Swamp. Bloodseeker? Mill myself? Though, I don't think there's a reason to mill myself. Not in this deck. It discarded a 3-drop. Let's play... No, I don't actually have a land for that. I guess we'll just play the Bloodseeker. We still have a land to discard Peddler next turn. Oh, that was a nice hit. 2 lands off the top. Does this sacrifice treasures? No. Because I could make treasure or artifacts and sack it to my Desecrator if that was the case. It is not. So now we have a Savage Smash. Opponent has 2 cards left in hand, so it could be Snakeskin Veil, or it could be the other one in white. But nothing that could kill like a 3/4. So maybe I just do it on Raxine. nothing at instant speed. Let's punch the medic. And it is a snake skinville. Well, let's it in like this. Make a meteorite. I'm gonna double black. Pick up the medic. And then we'll play Peddler. Discard Swamp. Find a Jolene. Can play it. Also have a ping available. Actually, oh, it has to be specifically a treasure. That doesn't work. Now they're just tapped out. So are they dead here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10,000 waste dead. Ooh, all the colors. Peddler to prevent have a little flood protection. We'll probably end up playing that on 2. Though a little irrelevant with the medic out. I don't think we need double mountain. Actually, we do have enough black sources. I do kind of want to discard the tap land here. I'm not really curving out though, so maybe it's not that relevant. The only way I get punished is if I like draw a 3-drop. Oh, there's a Horse Master. We actually kind of got rewarded with this. It is 17. And now we have like crime here and a crime here. I guess let's do that. Next turn we can make another one and then make a flying dragon. Or we can just use it to get out Marauder. I guess we do that. Never mind. I don't want to play into counterspell. Though it doesn't look like I have that. Five, 7, 8, 8. Because we have our 8 and 8, but we really need to find a black source. Okay, okay, this is a better start. We don't need 2 green sources. Missing the red, but we have 203. Ooh, we have Homestead? Oh, wait. Yeah, this works. This works. So we got Homestead, attack for 3 next turn. Maybe find a land, maybe not. And we find the mountain. A little bit of ramp value with this card. This card's insane. When you curve out with it, it has to be the best 2-drop when you're curving out. It really does. I'm gonna hit my Buzzard. That's a very interesting choice. Does it only hit creatures? Oh, that's another land hit. It does only hit creatures. Okay, that's why. And then you just play Lullaby, sure. Let's play Bloodseeker. Mill myself. Would have hit a land. funny enough. Let's go red. I've hit a land pretty much every single time. That's insane. This has been like this has been the best homestead I've ever had. Homestead will finally be blocked. It's not gonna stop me from getting a potential 2-for-1. And that's not gonna be a 2-for-1. I guess I can just trick shot this thing. Canyon crab can be exiled. There's a tiny bones, so that's tiny bones. That's consuming ashes, your crab. That's keep on tap, keep on tap. That's attack. Play Pulverizer, hit you to 1. Also cast Actually okay, this time we have 2 lands. On the draw and we have a chance to find the 3rd land. Oh, there's another homestead. There is another homestead. So let's just do that again. If we draw a land here, we can play Palander. If not, we'll go Magda. We'll land. Let's go Bloodseeker. Know myself. Let's hit Homestead. Hit that land. There we go. And now we probably go Plunder, or we might even want to consider some type of double spell with all my 2s. I guess let's just go Plunder. If they counter it, so be it. Yeah, let's draw a card. It was not a land. They are gonna stop cold, sure. And I guess this feels like it could be... It feels like it could be... whatever that 1 mana card is. But it's not. Okay. So now what? If we find the land, I'm definitely going to be double spelling. Which I have a feeling we have a pretty good chance of doing. That is going to be an issue. There's the land. So let's go Red Source here. Let's clean up your Duelist of the Mind. Let's hit you for 6. And let's try to put the pressure on now that you've played double down. If we draw land, we can double removal potentially. We can Horde Master and try to make a dragon to finish the game off. Which also is a possibility. Which... if this is the case, let's hit 3. They're gonna block. Then we can just go Horse Master and finish off the crab. The next turn, I'm not sure. Draw a swamp. So I guess just attack the plunder, and then we can play Duelist and Jolene. Lead with the Duelist. Actually, they could have. I'm not worried about that. Let's play Julian. Got 2 mana open. Let's see what they want to do with this. Okay. We didn't draw a land. So let's go to attack. Let's hit with the Vault Plunder. Let's play Horsemaster. The thing less likely that I want to be countered. Let's play Vladimir. And then that's pass, leaving up Duelist activation. Jolene does commit crimes quite easily. And you're gonna play Jim, sure. It's a little bit slow here. So it's only slow because I have rares that I'm about to take advantage of. Why rares are quite nice. So let's activate again. And let's get a dragon on the field. Let's sacrifice my treasures. Also make a treasure. A skill gem. Then let's play treasure. This deck actually is the perfect shell for Magda. Now I can make treasure, I can make treasure, I can make treasure. So you have an outlaw. Okay, I guess that's how you got that token as well. That's fine. Because actually, I just went with Jolene here. All I have to do is go like this. Hit you. Hit you. Okay, 2 lands. We don't have our splash color, but we do have at least a decent start. We can flat buzzard, leave up salvo, maybe make a 3/2 flyer. We will not be making a 3/2 flyer, but we can kill the goth next turn. So let's plat the buzzard. And we do need to hit a land in the next turn or two. Immersion hunting with green up. I guess they could have good old Snakeskinville. But I'm not gonna play around it. Now we needed to do it that way so we can get the third damage. Other than that, we wouldn't have had enough. So now you have a rhino. I'm stuck on land. This is not going to be an easy game. This is not going to be an easy game at all. If we peel land, we might be okay. Land, okay. Display dead. Desecrator. Do they have the... No. I can't do both. Although, I would think a 4/4 flyer would just be better in that spot. Hit me for 7 in the air? Yeah, this is already... I need land now. And even then I'm taking 8. Actually, I should be taking 12. Like, I honestly don't know why you don't make land or a 4/4 flyer 4/4 at instant speed. That's insane. This card is nuts. This card is all kinds of broken. There's a... Well, this time we have all of colors. We are going to keep Swamp, Black Source. Then we'll play Mountain into Vadmir. And then we'll do Crime, make a 3/3, and maybe kill something. Not on the same turn though, because we want to be able to trigger Crime. Couple times at least. So I guess they could play 2-mana 3/3 here, or they could play Dock. I guess we can attack into that. And we are flooded at the moment. Platinum Shark, that isn't... Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, we can kill the dot, though I don't think... It's gonna be... I mean, the damage is dealt. They flatted 7 mana worth of stuff for 3 mana. And we're sitting with 3 lands in hand. This is looking all but over, but we'll see. Maybe we can get that with Vlad. Like if we draw Trick Shot here, ooh, Savage Smash actually does a whole lot here. Triggers Vlad, allows me to hit for 9, unless they want to trade with the Bloodseeker, which is normally a 2/2, so I'm perfectly happy with that. Now if we draw anyways to commit crime, it's all just suddenly a 6/6 menace. If all they have is a Filbo Tip, ooh, we actually might be okay here. Let's play land. It's not that relevant. I guess if they bounce the Admir, I'm also in trouble. I get you to 2. We do have 1 more desert land. And we do have Jolene. Partially. Okay, so I guess the plan is make treasure, and if we draw Jolene, we can ping them out. is one plan. I think we want to make the treasure to before we play the Jolene. Like if we draw Jolene this turn, just wait a turn, make a treasure, play Jolene. And it looks like that might be the only out if we don't draw something here. Or we can just offer the trade. I think that is what we need to do. Unless they want to chump with Fibblefip. I guess they could also just have Snakeskin Veil, but Snakeskin Veil is so good. It looks like they do. Alright, so it looks like we have to draw the Jolene. And we need to draw it within like probably 3 to 5 turns. If we draw Jolene, we just win. So there is that. There is one for sure out. That is a little bit of a Nambo combo. It's a more surprise. Oh, there's a win. Make it. Oh no, okay, so we more surprise. Get back Roxanne, but we have to wait a turn. Because if they have the counter spell here, it's just way too bad for us. So let's get back Roxanne. And I guess we could have got back any spell, actually, and won with the Pulverizer. So maybe that was an oopsie. But I don't think, with blue and green, I don't think they would have hand discard. I got a little bit cute with it. I overthought. They did have the interference. And then I just take 10 here, make a treasure. I make a flyer. Surveil. Land in the yard. Surveilling for a Fibblefip. Aren't you at end stop? There's a trick shot. To Roxanne. Hit you too. I think this will be 3-0. That'll be pretty nice. There's a tiny bone start. It's really all this hand is doing. I guess it has turn 3 robber if we find land. I'll try it. Turn 1 tiny bones. Tiny bones the pickpocket. Opponent plays land and passes. I do need to find land. There's the land. So let's hit 1. Have nothing in the graveyard for the tiny bones to steal. Hey, tiny bones. Why are you playing both sides? That's funny. That is a tempting one. I will take. I guess I won't take that. Is it permanent? Yeah, it's not that permanent. I thought it was any card. Interesting. Now they're plotting playing the heist. So now I guess we hit one. Let's play buzzard. Let's play rubber for max amount of pressure. Hopefully start getting creatures into my graveyard. If we draw forest for some reason, which doesn't seem like it will be irrelevant, but it might. We do want to get a lot of pressure down in case the 5/5 is played. So Savage Smash will actually be pretty good here. We do find the land. I guess that's all for the trade with the outcasts. Ew. If they do that, I could just get the outcast with the tiny bones, maybe, I think. Yeah, if I understand how that works. Maybe I don't. I do. Alright, so let's go ahead and play it. Would you like to counter my free spell? Fair enough. So next time I guess we can go Pulverizer. Unless they leave up another Phantom Interference, in which case I guess I just play Magda. I don't think they have any other targets unless the green beast outcaster is still in there. So maybe we still just want to cast that if possible. They play a dock. Do they plat anything? Pocket a lick pat lock picker. We draw a trick shot. So let's just, I guess let's just slam, get you to 12. I don't see a world where you don't make that trade. This goes down to 5. Now we can play the Desecrator, which has Menace. Could be relevant. The spells you have are Plan the Heist, so you just potentially drawing more cards, which isn't that bad for me. It is in the long run, but if they do that, the Haunting is becoming a creature. If we draw a land, I guess we have Trick Shot open as well, though we could just play Iron Fist. Also could just play Hella Marauder. We're gonna get back the draw 3. It's gonna use their turn, which is why I said it's not that bad for me. Because I can get another 5 here. Although, if they do have Phantom Interference, it is open. So in which case, I guess I play Magda. And then if we draw one of our crime lands, Magda is actually kind of enticing. So I guess crime land would be our best draw. And it will get us a green source as well. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Okay, so that's at 3. We can trade with a flyer. And then maybe Duelist Hardmaster combo can do something. Get you 9. found the brawler. You're gonna draw a card off of Outcast. It's gonna be a 6/6. If we draw a land, we can deal with it. Or maybe we just deal with the flyer and try to just erase. Kill the flyer. Hit for 2 and then play another flyer next turn. Like hit 3 over the next 3 turns. Might be able to do the trick. I don't think I want to go with that plan. I don't think I'm winning this game now that they found their railway brawler, honestly. Bounce is something I'm not concerned with. They're not even attacking? Do I just want to go Pulverizer here and then... Well, maybe I go Rider. I guess they do have Brawler with Reach. So maybe the Pulverizer is a little bit better. I guess this gets Treasure for next turn, which opens up Savage Smash, actually. So let's do that. Also, just Trick Shot makes another treasure. Also gonna draw a card, so... If we draw Pain, then I think we hold it for a treasure. But as of that, we do not have an attack. I guess if Brawler attacks, we have blocks on it. That's pretty good. I guess we're just dead. Yeah, I guess we're just dead. They got 15 power trample. And now they have a 36. Okay. Okay. That beats mine. Mine was only a 20/20. But I didn't have double, so that's something. I guess we can go Duelist. Punch. The flyer. And then we have 1, 2, 3 Blackbirds. Actually, I should have played the Pulverizer. Shoot. Because if it attacked all, I could have made... I guess I have to smash. Either way, I'm using the treasure. Yeah. Having to use a treasure is extremely poor. Goes my dragon plan. Yeah. That will do it. That will do it, pig. That will do it. And there was the Jun Duck. Jun Crimes-ish. Didn't think I was that much crimes, but our rares did care about it. We did have Roxanne, which is an amazing card. Jolene was an overperformer. Jolene was quite good, actually. I did like this deck a lot. I think it did well. I think it had a lot of play to it. It had some evasion, some removal. Most of the removal was splashed, but clear shot is incredible. Like all of the good spells seem to be at uncommon in these like prosperity slots. Yeah, well, that was cool. I hope you enjoyed the draft, and I'll see you in the next one.